my captain, my vice captain, I should say, Trent Anderson-Arnold, my man stepped up, right? Big up to Trent. Absolute screamer. The goal that he scored, right? The free kick that he scored. Big up to Trent, man. My flipping vice captain, right? His second goal. Absolute screamer. Absolute screamer. Baller. Absolute baller. And I've been saying this for time, yeah. Play this guy in midfield, bro. Even though I don't want him to invent, don't invert him, right? Because this causes eruption in our team. But you know what? This guy is going to change our game. This guy is going to change our midfield. I'm telling you, this guy is going to be sick in midfield. I've been saying this for years. This guy should be playing in midfield, right? Obviously, I won't be carrying on like this because if we drop points, I'll be absolutely angry at the players. But you know what? Fair play to the players to step up. Fair play to them. They have stepped up. We didn't want to lose. The players were like, you know what? I don't want to flipping lose this game. Oh, we're 3-2 down. You know what? No, man. I'm not going to accept this. And that's what I want. I want to see our players to have that right attitude. And we did. And we slapped them lot since they scored the third goal. We battered them. All right. For the last 15 minutes, we were cutting these guys open, left, right, and centre. And we did not want to drop points today. And that is what I want. That is what I want to see from the team. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. I'm still going to call out certain players, though, right? You can't be conceding 3 goals at Anfield. That is embarrassing. You can't be doing that. But fair play to the team to step up massively and we end up winning the game. Right? Fair play to the players. And that is why, and because of that win and the way the players reacted in that game, I'm going to give them a little bit more upgrades. Right? I hated the performance in certain players. But you know what? They really, really wanted to win. And big up the flipping players. And also the manager, I disagree with certain substitutions, but he put on Endo for the last 50 minutes, and I thought he changed the game. He was rock solid defensively. Big up to Endo. That was his best performance, not for the whole game, but in terms of for the last 15 minutes, I thought that was his best performance. He scored an absolute screamer. Did you see the third goal that we scored? Endo, absolute, oh my gosh. What a goal from Endo. Absolute screamer. Absolute screamer, mate. Pinged it into the net. Unbelievable, right? All the goals that we scored today were absolute thunderbolts, mate. Trent with that free kick. McAllister, oh my gosh, what a flipping goal. The third goal, Endo, absolute screamer. And then Trent, the fourth goal, when we scored the fourth goal. Trent, absolute beautiful goal, man. Unbelievable flipping goal from Trent. And this is what I've been screaming for years, that this guy should be, he should play in midfield. This guy should play in midfield. The guy is going to change our midfield, right? I thought the defense, we looked sloppy defensively, right? Matip, a bit off today, right? Trent, the 2 goals that he scored, I didn't think he was amazing defensively, but he scored 2 absolute screamers. And when he played in midfield, we were cutting these guys open. It's not a coincidence that since Trent played in midfield in the second half, we look so much better, bro. We look so much better. Right? As for the attacking players, for me, all of them, they have been very disappointing today. Salah, not good enough from Salah. Darwin Núñez was an embarrassment, I can't lie to you. And Luis Diaz, not good enough from him as well, making terrible decisions, right? But anyway, let's head into the player ratings, man. Let's head into the player ratings. Kelleher, I'm sorry, Kelleher, you're getting a 3. 3 out of 10 for Kelleher. Not good enough from you, man. Not good enough. And we could have nearly lost or even dropped points to Fulham. But thankfully, the team stepped up. But I'm sorry, you're not going to get away with it. 3. Because he only made that important save, right? It was a decent save. And any keeper should save that. But I'm sorry, the second goal, shocking. Not good enough from, I'm sorry, not good enough. Poor from Kelleher. Not good enough, right? And I thought he was absolutely horrendous. 3. Yes, we won the game, but I'm still I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be honest. And I thought Kelleher was horrible today. 3. Not good enough from Kelleher. 3. Terrible. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. You scored the two absolute screamers. He was sick in midfield. But the only thing that I'm not gonna give him a 10 is because of his defensive performance. I didn't think he was good. Because of the 2 goals, and I thought he was absolutely sick in midfield. I'm giving him a 9 out of 10. Big up to my man Trent. This guy is going to cause a lot of teams problems. Big up to Trent. My freaking vice captain. My vice captain. My flipping vice captain. I love the guy to pieces. I love him. Absolute baller. Absolute freaking baller. Fantastic player, man. This guy should be playing in midfield already, right? I don't really rate him as a right. He's not that good defense. I've been saying it for this. Play this guy in midfield, and I'm telling you now, this guy is gonna cause a lot of teams problems. I'm telling you this now. This guy is gonna cause a lot of teams problems. Look at the flipping goal against Man City. The goal against Manchester City. Unbelievable. Absolute screamer. 3 absolute beautiful goals that he scored for the last 2 games in the Premier League. Unbelievable, man. The guy is in form, and this guy should be playing in midfield. I want this guy to play in midfield. Play this guy in midfield. I'm begging you. This guy is going to change our midfield. I'm telling you now. Put this guy in midfield. 9 out of 10 for Trent. Absolutely phenomenal performance from him. Big up to Trent, man. Unreal. Right. And for me, you know what? No, you know what? He scored the 2 goals and he was sick in midfield. You know what? I'm going to give him my man of the match. But I thought there was another player that played very, very well as well. I'm going to give that player the man of the match as well. For me, 2 players that played were our 2 players today, right? Trent is one of them. I'm giving him 9. I thought he was flipping phenomenal, man. Honestly, he was fantastic. Right. Centre backs. Matip. I'm not gonna give him a very low score, but I'm gonna give him a 5. 5 out of 10 for Matip. He was average today, making some terrible decisions, but also he made some good decisions. So I'm gonna give him a 5 out of 10 for Matip. Virgil van Dijk, I thought he was good today. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Big up to Virgil van Dijk. Back to his best. 8 out of 10 for him. The man stepped up. I didn't think, and the goals that we conceded, I didn't think they were his fault. Right? I'm not going to blame him, to be honest with you. So, yeah, and he played well defensively. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Big up to Van Dijk. Simicast, for me, my man of the match, I'm going to give him a 9. 9 out of 10 for Sim. I thought Simicast was on fire, man. If he assisted, let me see, did he assist? If he assisted one of the goals, I'm going to give him the man of the match itself, Trent. Because I thought he was sick today. I thought he was absolutely sick. Absolutely quality. Let me see. Did he assist? Oh, he did got the assist. All right, no, then he gets a 10 then. 10. I thought he was our best player. Absolutely fantastic defensive. He held the ball up. He was making fantastic deliveries. He was making interceptions. He was tracking back. The only reason that the only thing, yeah, that should I give him a no, should I give him a 10? He got the assist, but also the third goal that we conceded was his fault. He should have jumped. No, I'm going to downgrade to a 9. But I still think he was absolutely fantastic, mate. He got the assist, but he should have done better for the. That's the only mistake he made for the whole game. The third goal, he should have just jumped and trying to clear the ball away. But I thought Simicaz was excellent in this game. Now 9 out of 10 for Simicaz. Big up to Simicaz. I thought he was fantastic. 9. Right. DM, McAllister, he scored an absolute screamer. Absolute screamer. But defensively, not great. I'm going to give him a 7 because of that absolute screamer. I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10 I'm going to give McAllister a 7 out of 10 for that screamer, but I didn't think he was that great. So I'm going to give him a 7. Gravenberch, I'm going to give him a 6. And the reason why I'm going to give him a 6, because he did try to make things happen. But defensively, I thought he was pretty poor today. And also, when it comes to passing, I thought his passing accuracy wasn't very good today. I can't lie to you. But at least he was trying to go forward and trying to make things happen. So because of his effort, I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10. 6 for Gravenberch. I'm going to give him a 6. He was decent, but he wasn't fantastic. So I'm going to give him a 6. Now, this is when it's going to get heated now. Szoboszlai. Sorry, Szoboszlai. 3. 3 for Szoboszlai. I thought he was terrible, man. He was terrible. I'm sorry. He had one or two or even 3 long-range shots. But what did he actually do for the whole game? Or should I say for the time he was on? What did he do? What did Szoboszlai do in that game? What did he do? Nothing. Apart from he had 3 shots, long-range shots. But apart from that, what did he actually do in the game? I didn't think he controlled the game. Their defensive midfielder absolutely bossed him today. He bossed him, Pelela, whatever his name is, right? Their DM. He absolutely bullied Szoboszlai today. And because of that, I'm sorry, mate. Terrible performance from him. I'm going to give him a 3. Not good enough from him. And for me, I think we should drop him. Drop him. For me, I will sacrifice one of the midfielders and play Trent in midfield. And that means that we're gonna have to play Joel Gomez playing at right back. Put Joel Gomez at right back. Szoboszlai has to be he needs to be dropped now. I'm sorry, we giving him so many chances and he's just not stepping up. So for me, I think we should drop him in the next game. Put Trent in midfield, man. Put this guy in midfield, right? And put Joe Gomez at right back. Put this guy at right back because I'm just not seeing enough from. He's been sick in the first month. He's been wicked, but since September he has not been good. He's not been the same. And for me, I think we should just drop him, man. He does not deserve to play in the next game, right? Club substituted him, and rightly so. I thought he was awful, right? Done absolutely nothing. So, sorry, man. I'm going to give him a 3. Useless. Absolutely useless for the whole game. Right? And I'm starting to get worried a little bit. Is he our new Bruno Fernandes? Is he our new because you know how Bruno Fernandes doesn't step up a lot of the games for Man United, especially the big games. Again, I did not think Szoboszlai stepped up again. I thought he was terrible. So, yeah, 3 out of 10. Not good enough for him, man. All right, let's move on to the front 3. Luis Diaz, 5. Not good enough from some. I thought he was our best attack. He was our best front three. But even then, I didn't think he played that well. So I'm giving him a 5. Salah, I'm gonna give him. Sorry, mate. I'm gonna give you a 4. Not good enough from Salah. Terrible. No, I'm not. You know what? No, I'm good. Should I give him? No, I'm gonna give him a 4. Absolutely not good enough from Salah. The second goal that we conceded was his fault. He should have gone to the ball. Yes, Matip. I don't know what was Matip doing. Right, making a sloppy pass like that. But I'm sorry, Salah should have gone to the ball and hold the ball up instead of waiting for the ball to come to him. I'm sorry, not good enough from Salah. You're getting a 4. Not good enough. Terrible. Darwin Núñez, 2 for Darwin Núñez. Shocking. Worst player off the pitch. For me, as much I did say that Kelleher was terrible, but for me, I thought, I'm sorry, not good enough from Darwin Núñez. I'm gonna give him a 3. No, 2 actually. No, I'm gonna give him a 2. I thought he was so bad today. So bad. He hit the bar. He should have scored that. Don't hit it like that. Just place it in. No, he hits the bar. And in his overall game was disgusting, was absolutely disgrace the way he played. Horrible. He was getting caught up offside so many times. He was not making the right decisions. Right? He was not decisive today. And I thought he was shocking in the game. 2. Worst player off the pitch, man. And I'm sorry, not Luis Diaz. Darwin Núñez, you got to perform better than this. Or else Gakpo's going to have to replace you. Because that was shocking. I'm sorry. That was shocking. Right? Not good enough. Not good enough from Darwin Núñez. Shocking. 2 out of 10. Right, let's head into the subs now. The substitutions. Let me just go on the website. Right, here we go. Konate. 7 out of 10 for Konate. Big up to Konate. I thought he stepped up massively in the game. Big up to Konate. So I'm going to give him a 7. Gakpo changed the game in midfield. I thought he played well. I'm going to give him a 7. Joe Gomez, I'm going to give him a 7 as well. Big up to Joe Gomez. I thought he stepped up as well. Big up to him, man. 7 out of 10 for Joe Gomez. And Endo, for that screamer alone, 8 out of 10 for Endo. I thought he was excellent defensively. He was so good defensively today, and he scored a screamer. So I'm going to give him an 8. 8 out of 10 for Endo. Well done to Endo. And that, for me, that was his best performance for Liverpool. I know he didn't play a lot today, but that performance from him and when he came on, he defended really. He was so combative, he was so aggressive, and he scored an absolute screamer. So big up to him. I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. Now, let's head into the manager. Right? The performances for like 70 or 75 minutes, useless. We were crap. But the last 50 minutes, we stepped up, we turned it around, and we won the game. And because of that, I'm only going to give him a 7 out of 10 for Jurgen Klopp, because we won the game. So I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. Right? So big up to Klopp. But yeah, that's it, guys. That is the end of the stream. And yeah, I'm going to be back on Wednesday. I might do a watch along. If I don't do the watch along, then I'm definitely gonna do the match reaction and player ratings. But yeah. But but before I go, if we did drop points today, I'm sorry, this stream would have been different. I would have been going ham on the players and the manager. But we did beat Fulham in the end, so that's good. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is the end of the stream. I see you guys next time, and goodbye. Yes, Liverpool, get in there. Yes.